Hello, all you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I have some more Boxuchan unboxing for you guys. Um, plus a third package, but that's coming from the same seller, so it all works in this video. So let's find out what he sent us. All right, guys. So I do have three boxes here. We have Elliot. We have the Claire design. And I have a Amazon box, but it didn't come from Amazon. What is Boxuchan? It is a anime, I would say, subscription service, but you don't gotta subscribe. You can buy a single box at a time, but pretty much you put in like a little survey about the anime and kind of stuff the kind of anime you like on their website, and then the guy personalizes a box, a mystery box for you. Um, Depending on the tier of box that you buy, there's a normal version that comes with like one full series plus like two extra items or something like that. And then you have the deluxe box, which both of these are deluxe boxes. Um, I am on his Patreon. I am subscribed to uh two deluxe boxes a month currently. Um, but there was another item that I saw that I wanted to buy from him. He's been posting a lot on Facebook because they opened up a physical store back in June. So they've been posting a lot on Facebook, like whenever he gets a new inventory or something. But yeah, let's not delay the mystery. I don't know what order I want to open these in, but the design of the box does not have any effect on content inside the box. It's just a way to customize your box to the one that you prefer. Surprisingly, I got one of both, so that's pretty neat. That's originally how I was gonna have this set up, but yeah, for a few months I was getting like two Claire boxes, so it's pretty neat to have a different one. That way I can show you guys both. But let's hop in, shall we? They are always kind of just glued together. And I'll allow this to open up. You see, it's always even wrapped, even from the opening standpoint. So we got our pamphlet, which will tell us what is in this box. But just to be able to, how I normally do this is I pull one item out and then give you guys a view of it. Um, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold off on looking at the pamphlets because there's one in each box until I open the third box. Because I don't know. I know one thing that's in the third box. I don't know if he had to put anything else in the third box. So once we find that out, then I'll read through the pamphlets Alright, so I typically, one new thing I have added is I do accept figurines now, so it's going to be interesting to see what difference that kind of makes. But I'll pull out the first item I got. Murder Princess, the complete series. Another one that I have not heard of. Wow, so it's like a OVA series, so it's got like I guess 6 episodes. Nice. Anime artwork is pretty neat as well. Uh I have a few series with the name Princess in the title, so this can go right alongside them. When did this release? See if I can see in small print when this was around. Probably early 2000s from the art style, maybe. Is this gonna tell me? Okay, I actually don't know when this was released. But neat! So we got that. And what do we have for the next series? Ha! I could see he went with a theme here. Corpse Princess, the complete series. Interesting. Interesting. So this is a blend of action, horror, and character drama. It's interesting because I've been looking forward to getting a little bit of more horror kind of anime that I just don't have a lot of. Neat. Even as the little pamphlet. So we're looking at 24 episodes. They definitely got the kind of standard blood font kind of thing going on. Okay, she is wearing a shirt, even though that is a little bit scandalous. Alright, I'm gonna feel around. There's... Okay, I think all that's left in here is a figure. I will look to double check, but... Oh no. I felt the box and... Hey! Knowing to the other self. I don't know actually what this is about, but I dig having box sets. This first one, oh, it's kind of it's like it's I don't know. The first one has the sleeve and the rest don't, so that's what threw me off. Okay, so this is probably, these two are my, 2 series, and this is a OVA series, which is neat. So I technically got 3 series in a box. I also like that you went with the whole princess theme on both of them. Anime version of Stand By Me. Huh. Oh, that is interesting off the bat, because Stand By Me was like a really good movie. Huh. So, okay. I'll do a quick shot of each box. So that might be a little bit hard to see. We got volume 2. So far, 5 episodes of volume. And yeah, on a single disc. And this is also produced by Manga Video. When did this? 2005. At least that's when this specific DVDs came out. Each volume is kind of going with a different color theme. Oh wait, so really is going by release of DVDs, because these are 2005 and this is 2006. Again, 5 more episodes. Disc work is same art as the cover. Now we got a little bit of purple, volume 4. Once that loads in. Take us to episode 20. So, is the last volume going to be cut short? Or is it going to go to 25 episodes? And this one released in like 2007 is what it says. So, it's like 2 DVDs were released every half a year. Then we got the final chapter, volume 5. And there's only 4 episodes. Not 25. At least from the still animations on the back, it looks like pretty good art. I'm kind of a sucker for box sets, though. In the background, somewhere, well, behind me, I still have the Full Metal Panic series that he gave me in a box set. So I think that is it for this box. That is it. Alright. At least that is it to my knowledge. And we know what happens every time I put a box down. My cat has to walk over and start messing with it. So this is it feels like a heftier box. So whatever is inside is kind of more heavy. Also, hey, you're joking, right? You seriously thinking of opening me, punk? Well, that is unfortunately what is going to happen to you, Elliot. Then instead of pink wrapping, you get more of a kind of dark. Oh, never mind. So, okay, whatever is in here is kind of really poking out, so I don't know where I want to begin, but here we go. Shadow skill. So this, yes, let me go ahead and pull out, because it looks like we got a complete set of this, and this looks very, at least the art looks very 90s expired. Oh, and before I lose this, he sent a very exclusive sticker in everyone's boxes this month. This is what I got. I got my lobotomy at Boxuchan. So yes, very exclusive sticker. And let's continue to dig out this series, which seems to keep on going forever. Does this feel the same? No, that feels very different. I don't know what that is, but I feel a plush, and it has very, like, lengthy limbs. Alright, let's see if I can get these in order. That's not... I think, Right here. Is that right? Yes, yes. Then we need this. This. Looks like we're looking at a 26 episode series. Alright. Alright, so first up, we have Shadow Skill. So it looks very 90s, if I had to tell by the art style, and it does say 1998. And that is, well, this looks good. Must have just not been snapped in. Actually, these disc holders are actually very weak, it looks like. So no fault on the owner, of course not. Well, that's a little neat little art. That has episodes 1 through 4, and we got 5 through 8. It's well, I just have butterfingers now. It has very looks kind of like a, I don't know, a dark action-y anime, I guess. Again, I've never really heard of any of these, so we got episodes 9 to 13 on this one. Gives you a little bit of teaser from these covers. I have this habit of where I like to have the disc right side, even though I know it's going to mess up as soon as I close it. Then we have episodes 14 to 17. Da-da-da. Each of these little slips in these cases, this one is 18 to 21, has a little line art of a character from the series. So, kind of neat. then we have episodes 22 to 26. This series goes to 26. But yeah, nice. Always enjoy getting older anime, especially a 90s anime. There's always a certain feeling that them kind of series gives off. Let me get these back in order. And we'll see what else is in here. So I do feel a second series we will... Oh, I feel other things too. Hang on. Hang on. What is this? Pumpkin Scissors, the complete series. So, I feel like the boxes I got here, I feel like they could be, this would have been a decent, like, October month. I don't know. I don't even know what Pumpkin Scissors is. It's released by Funimation and Gonzo. 600 minutes on 4 DVDs. So we have a great war. Some casualties of war never heal. So, and also, I was going to see when this released, but this is also, I guess, brand new. It's still sealed. Nice. Feel like that is such an interesting name. Maybe Pumpkin Scissors is like a code name for their what do you call it? Code name for their team or something like that. Maybe. Alright, what else do we have? I think I felt a soundtrack in here. I did. Final Fantasy S Generation Official Best Collection. Featuring music from Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. And we got the list there of the tracks, even though that is a little hard to read. I am very much into soundtracks. Nice. Oh, has a little soundtrack collection here that they're advertising. Then we got this odd feeling plushie. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but I don't know. Well, I knew the arms and legs felt very lean. We have a Crash Bandicoot plushie. Out of all the plushies that I thought I could be getting, Crash Bandicoot was not on that thought process. Look at them eyebrows. Just look at them. You can rise them up. Kind of like The Rock. Wow. That will go excellent along with some of my other video game plushies. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, that is it as far as in this box. Again, we still have one more box to open. And if I recall right, I think he told me that there was too many items that you had to put them in a third box. So now he could have been referring to just the thing I bought, but that's fine. That's the only reason I'm not reading the pamphlets yet, because I don't know if there is some more items. I don't want them to be spoiled. Alright. There is more items. I don't know what... Alright, so... let's see, what do we got here to start with? We have a Hunter X Hunter Hunter. Let me say that correctly. And it's a... it definitely fits. So when I put in my survey about figures, because I don't have a whole lot of room, but one of my stipulations is if I did get a figure, I want it to be like a battle centric, kind of a battle themed figurine. So yeah, let's pop this open. I know the box is gonna get probably tore, because especially when they put a steel like that on there. We'll see if I can manage to get through that. But yeah, I've watched Hunter x Hunter, at least up until, I don't know. I definitely got into the hundreds, but not much farther when it comes to episodes. The box is actually pretty nice. But yeah, let's get this. Okay. So let's have this pop out. Ah, it's taped. It is taped. Then we got the other side. Alright. Then, let's see, how is this on here? Is that? So I'm trying to see how this... I am probably gonna...
Alright, today, best auto top-offs of the year.
Not what I want to happen. Let's just... You might have heard some stuff start playing. Awesome. That is just the professionalism that I go with. And just... Actually, here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and start setting this into the box. Then I should be able to, yeah. There we go. It's almost time. Got it out. And I know I'm taking my time with this, but that is only because well, I like to take my time with this. So, then we got, looks like there, and then he steps back, and then It's locked in, and now we have a figurine. It's like looks like he's either holding something or shooting something. Can't remember. It's been a really long time since I watched that anime, but yeah, this is actually pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. What else do we have in here? Anything else? Okay, so no, it's just the plushie I bought. So, I'll show that to you guys real quick. We have Kilala. And this is part of the reason why it was too big to just throw in a box. Kilala is from Inuyasha. Yeah, he posted this on Facebook and I was like, I want that. I have a little plushie collection and it's like the one of the cutest creatures in Inuyasha. So yeah. It's got two tails. Yeah. You can't say no to that cute face, so yeah. I had to buy it. Had to buy it. But yeah. That is everything. So we are gonna find out a little bit about some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and start with this. Pumpkin scissors. Secret super soldiers and hidden corruption. Malvin has a lot to deal with lately. She will try her best, with the help of unlikely allies, to uncover what is really going on. A fantastic hidden gem of the 2000s. Shadow Skill. Over-the-top violence. Shadow Skill is a fun battle to the top series that follows Ga and his training of shadow skills. Final Fantasy V OST Crash Bandicoot plush. Enjoy this Final Fantasy OST for 7, 8, and 9. Sorry, I read that as Final Fantasy V and that says Final Fantasy S. Also, here's a plush for Crash Bandicoot. And then we get the Claire box stuff. Neon, to the other side, to your other self. A sci-fi epic. Neon follows two friends, Haruka and Yu. They are planning to run away when they are confronted with a strange individual who claims to be Yu 15 years in the future. Horribly underrated. Neon is an intelligent series that will make you think and appreciate the story it tells you. Corpse Princess. A violent revenge tale, Corpse Princess follows the young lady, Makina, as she goes after the ones who burned her and her family alive. Ooh, that is pretty, violent. Which I'm cool with. Hunter figure, which we got in the Kilala box. Hunter figure gone, so I didn't remember, but yeah, I guess his name is gone. And Murder Princess. Okay, enjoy this figure in a battle pose as requested of the Great Gon from Hunter. this will be in a separate box. So thank you for letting me know that. I'm still glad I read this after I opened it. Also, here is Murder Princess, a body-switching OVA about a bounty hunter and a princess who magically swap places. Now the two women must figure out how to free themselves while hiding their predicament. Interesting. Both of these sound pretty interesting. So let's go over each box. We have Kalala, which came in her own box. And yeah, I do believe it's a girl. That's gonna look excellent with all my other plushies. Very happy about that. Alright, we have the Claire box, where we got Knowing to Your Other Self. So, sounds like a sci-fi, time traveling. The anime Donnie Darko. I wonder how accurate that is. Never actually watched Donnie Darko. Then we get Corpse Princess. So these are my 2 series for this box. Then we get a series, or an OVA series. So just like, I guess, what could be the equivalent of like a movie or something. And we get a Hunter x Hunter. I'd always do that. Hunter x Hunter figure. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I basically got, however you want to look at it, 2 series in a movie or 3 series and a figure for this one. And the sticker came in the other one. And then with the other one, we got a soundtrack for the Elliott box. Pumpkin Scissors, the complete series. And then we got Shadow Skill, another complete series. So, and that's the thing with the deluxe boxes, you get 2 complete series at least, and like 2 items, which that is what this lives up to, because I also got a Crash Bandicoot plush. And yeah, that is what we got. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next unboxing, maybe gameplay, maybe something else. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling out. Have a good night.